If I could tell my 17-year-old self anything, I say, your worth does not come from attention. It comes from identity. It comes from knowing who you are. And self-assuredness, being confident. It doesn't come from seeking attention from other people. It comes from loving yourself. If I could talk to my 17-year-old self, I would tell her that you don't need a boy or a man to feel loved. You're already loved by God. I'm glancing at my journal entry, guys. This is what I journaled to myself. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone is another thing I would tell my 17-year-old self. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You don't have to prove yourself by staying in toxic relationships. Pay attention when people show you who they are, and set boundaries with people is what I would tell my 17-year-old self. I would tell my 17-year-old self that you need to heal. And again, I'm glancing at my journal, guys, my journal entries. You need to heal. You need to grow. Focus on what you want to do after high school. And don't focus so much on a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. Even if you see other people having those relationships and you think you may want that, you may need to work on yourself first. You may need to, just make sure that you are being the best version of yourself, that you're growing, that you're learning, and that, and start planning for your future. And, again, your worth does not come from attention. It comes from knowing your worth. It comes from believing in yourself, setting goals for yourself. It comes from, just not limiting yourself. Even in my 20s, guys, I didn't know much of these things because I wasn't taught these things. So this is a further conversation that I will continue to have because I want youth to know this. And if you know anything about me, I'm all about helping youth, especially disadvantaged youth. But anyway, follow me for more real talk conversations on faith, parenting, healing, and rebuilding your life after trauma. Thank you. This has been my 3 minutes. Have a good day, guys.